Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign playing as the Dutch or the Netherlands. I think this is the final territory of the Cherokees. I was going to fight this, but to be honest it's not going to be very interesting. It will just take up a lot of time and not really be a particularly good battle, to be honest. He's got lots of rubbish here. We demand surrender. He won't surrender because it's his last territory, but we'll just auto-resolve. Let's just see what happens. 500, 600, probably fine. Oof, did we lose any units? We might have lost some units there actually. That's possible, we might have lost 4 units. Okay, well that's fine. We've still got plenty up our sleeves. Boom. Ooh, can we take this off? No. Okay, so we need to do it all one at a time. Sorry about this. So you used to be, I keep saying this, you used to be able to click on the whole thing, take everything off being reinforced and then do it again. We can look to move armies over to the Indian subcontinent now to try and destroy the Mughals. That's what I'm aiming for, that's what we're heading for all the time. That's kind of the final phase of the game. I want to get these all loaded up so that they're all replenishing. This is a very good army now actually. Can we actually move some guys in? I think we probably can actually get some cav in there, see if we can get it into some kind of reasonable order. It's always going to be very, very unhappy here. Although we've got it down to naught already, and I think we can probably build a mine here. Here we'll destroy it. And get the Chickasaw, it's their last territory I'm sure. Cherokee Nation's destroyed. Okay, that's fine. What we're looking to do now is move our guys to ships, making sure we're completely replenished. Some guys here, some ships here. We're going to have to wait a turn possibly for that to happen. These guys can move into the port. So speed up. We just need to take stock of what we've got now really, to be honest. What we need to move towards the coast. So it's going to take a bit of a while to get there. Okay. Let's destroy that as well. What we're looking to do is obviously improve the economy here. Not too worried about that because that will just be a waste of time because trade will shortly be gone. I think we're replenishing, waiting to move over and attack here because this will be an interesting battle actually. We don't have fantastically good cavalry, not cuirassiers, not heavy cavalry. And we have certainly have an issue about fighting Native Americans without heavy cavalry. It's always best to have cuirassiers. It's just have a mix of course, but it's particularly when you're fighting heavy melee troops, you definitely need cavalry that can stay in the battle, and these guys can. Obviously if you look at the stats on these guys, they're very good. Okay, so I think, reviewing what's happening in North America now, I think we're in a situation where we can move guys away from here, I think. Just trying to see what we've got. We've got one army up here that's going to take out these guys. It's this army here, which is a really good army. We'll then move it down, take out the Plains Nations. We move across the northwest here. I've got this army here that's going to come and take out the Huron-Wyandot. I think pretty much the rest of the places are pretty much okay. Cayuga is always a bad place to actually garrison and keep under control. And same thing here. We're going to need to maybe keep some troops here to keep that under control. Let's put them into... Okay, so I think everyone is now replenishing, I think. Let's have a look. I think I did this, didn't I? But it's I'm pretty sure I did this because the content of this is remaining the same. The funds are remaining the same. Okay, right. Let's just have a quick review of policies in America. We should be able to put some of these into payment now, to be honest. -1, 10, but 9 predicted. Should be fine either way, to be honest, even without -2 still. 8, so maybe one more turn before we can put that into payment. Just about got that into payment. -7, gosh. I'm going to have a look at my my general who's doing the governor rather, who's doing repression in a moment, because this isn't particularly good. -3, can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this dates from -1, but that will be okay next turn. Do we need to get some more cash? Just about. Just about. Michigan territory, let's have a look. Probably not. No, -6. Okay, so there's definite big issues about public order in these areas. -7. I think the guy who we must have doing the repression must be terrible, to be honest. Let's have a look and see what he's up to. Let's have a look. Ministers. Oh, I don't know. I mean, pretty good. I mean, +1 to repression, +1 maximum, 9% minus cost. I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, I can't think of a better person, to be honest, to put in there. Okay, we're obviously just going to have to keep monitoring this, because we obviously need the cash as always. We need to consider very carefully about how we're going to put these into payment. Well, we'll have to revisit this. We'll have to see. But I think, barring these two Native American areas, in fact it's the Huron Wyandot, they're the only people we're at war with. All the rest of these armies, we'll probably have to keep quite a few troops here. These can probably go on board ships. So I need to start moving ships around. Where are my ships? Where are my ships? I'm not going to be able to move these for ages. I think my ships are down here, aren't they, I think? Let's have a look. A couple of fleets there. We did have some more ships over here, I think. So we need to start thinking about moving these ships around. Need 2 ships for those 2 armies. 2 ships for these 2 up here. And maybe 2 for those 2. I'm not quite sure the quickest way to get out of there. It probably is to head towards the Carolinas coast, I would guess. So we'll put those 2 there. And we're probably going to keep one of these armies in, maybe 2 in fact, over in North Americas, in the Americas theatre, with some ships. Keep them in ports ready to counter any invasions that are done by the Mughals when we attack them. In fact, this guy we're going to send him down here. Okay. No, actually we're not. We are going to send him over here. Send him to this port here. This guy is going to go up to here. That's it here. So eventually, when we can move, we can get them out of down the St. Lawrence. Move these guys around. We probably have New York as one of the bases for one of the armies, and probably maybe the Bahamas, or maybe somewhere in the Caribbean, Jamaica maybe, with another army and a few ships. Okay, as you can see, North America is pretty much ours from the mini-map down here. If you look at the diplomatic side of things, minor nations, we're at war with the Huron Wyandots at the moment in North America. We're at war with the Ottomans, of course. Right, we're done, I think, in North America. Let's move over to show you what's happening in India. We actually own the Ceylon area, but we don't. I'm recruiting guys here. Yeah, that's fine. We've just got a few ships here that can do transportation. This is the ripe apple that will fall once we've actually got all our ships around. Over here, Persians are actually our allies at the moment, which is a bit strange, to be honest. We've got what's left of the Ottoman fleets here. There's like one ship. The Persians are pushing ahead and doing some damage on these guys. We're still having to garrison here, although 15 predicted. Okay. So we need to keep a guy there, to be honest. Okay, right, in Europe, it's all about the Ottomans. It's all about fighting the Ottomans. I think they're the only group of the only enemy we have are the Ottomans at the moment. I'm thinking about maybe recruiting some more troops, recruiting some more armies and sending them out to India. We don't have that many. I may recruit another army, I think. Just looking at what we've got here, we've got a lot of guys here that can move on. But we are going to have to obviously continue to attack the Ottomans. We need to get to a port with this army. This one here. Let's move down to here. It's fine. Plenty of ships here to transport guys around to India. Or actually, we're going to push through onto the Ottoman territories here first and then attack India. That's the only real way we can do it, to be honest, I think, at the moment. This is why I'm thinking I need more troops, to be honest. We're going to go for it. We're going to recruit another army. Okay, let's get a bit closer, see what we can do. Can we get experience from any troops from any of these places where we can recruit? We can't. We get no experience from anyone. Right, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, whoops, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we'll obviously fork out for a general once we've actually done that. We need to send a ship round to take them, so we'll have to start that. I think the only ships we've got around here. Boom. Let's take that ship actually. Let's put that all the way around here. It's going to take a while to get there. It's probably going to take a turn or so. We can probably... let's have a look. Yeah. It's going to take a turn or so to get to the... Oh, actually, should I just build one? Should we just build a ship here? We're going to take 2 turns to build, actually, other than brigs. A sloop would do, because I only want to transport something. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll actually do that, so that ship will come back. We'll move that ship back. To act as a transportation for these guys. Okay, let's get on with another battle. We've got another battle to fight, I think, in the area against the Turks. How are we doing here? This is fully repaired. This army needs replenishment. So it's fully repaired. So let's besiege. And what have we got here? Let's have a look and see what we've got here. What we can do. This army is still replenishing at the moment, so we need to maybe leave that as it is. Okay, so we can move to here. This is fully replenished, so let's just trying to see what we need to take these guys out. Right. Right, okay, so we're going to fight this out. Oh, actually, to be honest, they've got no chance whatsoever. So I think we are going to auto-resolve this. Fingers crossed. That's not too bad. I don't think, let's have a look. Make sure we didn't lose any units. We didn't lose any units at all, which is fine, so that's quite good. Okay, let's repair this army. Repair this army. And this army is still a bit damaged. Too much there. What I'm looking to do is to move this army up and attack, to be honest. Try and clean this out. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that much that could trouble us, to be honest. I think we're going to come up and fight that. This one, we're going to go for it. Again, you can see they've got absolutely no chance. Let's auto-resolve this. 700, probably a little more than we would we'd lose normally. No, that's no good. We need to do them one at a time. Sorry. Oh, this is a really experienced army now. Seems to me that when you auto-resolve, you often get more experience than you would do if you were to actually fight the battle. It seems it kind of like, I don't know. I think that's true. It may not be true, but let me know if anyone thinks that isn't true. I think you tend to get many more chevrons being awarded. We're certainly pushing on quickly by auto-resolving. I know it's not that interesting, but I think the interesting battles are going to be in Anatolia and the Mughal Empire, I think. Proper, not rather than this clearing out this area here. Okay, so what has he got left? Let's have a look. This is probably worth fighting, I would say. 4 turns. We'll carry on besieging them at the moment. We've got some armies around here that need to replenish. Let's this guy down, actually. You won't be able to go in there, I don't think. No. Okay. Don't want to damage that, do we? Right, this is the battle I think we're going to have to fight. If we can get there. Yeah, this is a 50-50 according to this, so I think we will fight this. Wow, he's got some elite infantry here. Janissaries, these are rubbish, the mob. We need to get our cav to attack these horsemen. I've got quite a lot of respect for these Delhi horsemen now, to be honest. Or much more than I had. Right, let's attack. We should be able to win this. I say it will be. This is their last force in mainland Europe. We could then think about replenishing for a turn and then moving on to attack Anatolia. I think we've got some troops down in Palestine actually we can probably use and move on to Damascus if we haven't already done so. And once we've destroyed the Ottomans, it's going to be an interesting diplomatic question as to whether the Persians will remain our ally when we attack the Mughals. We'll probably have to keep some armies on the Persian border just in case they do attack us. And of course, them being where they are, that does mean we don't get the strategic advantage of attacking the Mughals in the north and the south at the same time, which is a bit awkward really. It means they can concentrate their forces. We can probably land forces around sort of Karachi in that area. Oh gosh, it's really misty. Very misty. That's not good. Okay, this is not going to be very easy to see, unfortunately for you. Okay, well, we're going to be very aggressive in this battle, I think. Just want to complete it quite quickly. In theory, they're not going to. We shouldn't ban problems. Their reinforcing army should come on fairly close to where we expect it to do along the back. It shouldn't actually be any surprises for us, he said. One never knows, though. I'm going to put the light infantry behind until we see what's going on, and we'll put the hussars over here, group together, some more hussars here. These are ideal for chasing down artillery. Okay, let's move forwards. Move forwards. The artillery is all set up exactly here, so we should be able to absolutely destroy it. As we said, his cavalry is appearing, or sorry, his reinforcements are appearing where we expected it to. We're being hit by artillery, I think. Aha! Delhi horsemen. I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see this very well. It's unfortunate. Let's have everyone firing on here. We're going to have to crash in, I think, destroy these guys. We can't rely on the artillery. Have we destroyed these guys yet? Winning slightly. This is worrying. Let's move infantry in. Let's run them. $95. We start off with more men, but I say we are actually suffering quite a lot. And it looks like we've got our cavalry hit here. Keep hitting the artillery. Throwing in this. We're going to pull the hussars back. Yeah, I think we probably need to get these guys to retreat. Okay, let's halt the infantry. Halt them so they can fire on them. Right, I think that's done. They're gone, I think. These musket men are pretty good, so we need to retreat. Retreat. Run back. Artillery, we need to start using our artillery effectively now. Okay, what the hell's going on here? You can probably afford to move these guys in up onto the flank. So I do apologise for the how poor the thing is, the actual view of this is, because the way in which, gosh, could really do with a charge here, to be honest. These are an elite unit, I think, so we need to charge in and then charge out again straight away. How my guys doing? Good. I think my general's just been standing in front getting shot, to be honest. That was rather stupid of me. Right, pull these guys through. Let's get the artillery going. Okay. Let's disrupt their firepower. Artillery over here. Gosh, that's so effective. Azars. I think we can afford to put cav against Azars. Let's bring this unit over. Okay, we need to bring the... Let's get some reinforcements over if we can. Bring this unit over as well. Bring the foot back if we can. Okay, it's all going on okay over there. So just keep apologising, but obviously it's just very misty. There's not much we can do about this. Not much you can see. Okay, this is going fine now, I think. There's some artillery firing at us still. Do we still have artillery coming on at the back? I think he does, actually. Just got to make sure he hasn't got any stakes, which he has. Just going to clean these guys out along here. This is the first army that we've destroyed, so we need to take up good positions. Try and feed these in slowly, the cavalry, so that we can avoid their... This is good stuff. Artillery's doing very good stuff actually at the moment. Has he got... What's this over here? Is it Azars? They're routing, they're shattered, so they're not going to come back, so we're not going to worry about them outflanking us. Being hit by artillery, or being hit by these guys. Let's get them over here as quickly as possible. Let's pull them round. I'm looking for more fences. He's still got fences all over the place actually, it's really annoying. Let's try and see if we can get through here. So we can avoid the fences. Get the artillery going on this guy. He's the only guy who's actually standing against us at the moment. I need to get through so I can take out the artillery. Let's run. Let's run over here. Artillery guy here. Let's move up. Who's firing on us? So is it artillery that's firing on us? I'm going to keep some guys back actually. What's happening here? Gosh, that artillery is causing problems. Where is it? Where is it? Can't actually see their units, to be honest. Must be over here somewhere. Let's just keep advancing. When all else fails, keep advancing when you're unsure what's going on. General's bodyguard. Perhaps we can kill them. Maybe it's because they're hidden in here. Don't know. Come on, artillery. Keep hitting these guys. Okay, this is all over, I think. Oh, maybe not. Taken very tired, confident. Where's that general? Can we get these guys through? Surely we're hitting this guy with our artillery. We might have to limber up and carry on attacking, to be honest. Shattered, that's good. Bring this unit up to here. Run. John's bodyguard, he got rid of our hussars, unfortunately. They're not the best troops for staying in combat for a long time, to be honest. And are we not hitting this guy? He's causing us a lot of trouble. Bayonet. So we should be absolutely massacring this guy, to be honest. Shattered, that's good. Saddle up the artillery. Keep looking over here for this guy. What is this over here? Ah, they're running. We haven't got much cavalry, so we'll actually end the battle. Yeah, sorry it's so misty. Couldn't really see very much what was going on there, but yeah. Okay, I think cuirassiers are the way to go. I think, especially when we get to India, we're going to need to have quite heavy heavy cav. X1 got about 150 of our own men. They lost nearly 3,000, which is good. Damn. Okay, well, can't do much about that. Let's repair that. Let's get these guys down on board ships. The 2 spies. Don't need them anymore, there's not really much. There's this down here, but I think we can probably handle that, honest. We'll have a look at that in a moment. This siege, again, we'll be able to deal with that. Okay. And here, can we finish these guys off? It would be nice if we could. Okay, that's auto-resolve. We'll have to do a hell of a lot of... gonna have to do a lot of... Come on. A lot of replenishment, because these guys could have taken losses during the battle again. Okay, so we've accomplished a lot in this turn. We've got rid of all of the free armies that were roaming around the Balkans. The Turks only have a couple of citadels that they're defending at the moment, so we should be able to destroy them fairly soon. Excuse me. Okay, so that's Jean-William Piso. This guy need to replenish. This guy need to replenish. This guy we need to do again. I know this is a pain, but I just don't know any other way of doing it. We've got so at one point you could actually turn it all off, turn off all of your replenishment and then start again. You selected everything, but this is the only way I know now of doing it. It seems that it's a bit of a problem. Okay, nearly there. Okay, so it's Bastion Calenbro. Okay, let's just make sure these didn't actually take hits. Looks if they did. I'm only saying that because obviously our money's going down, so there's additional expenditure being made as we replenish. Right, so we're taking lots of hits, but there's not really much that can trouble us. So their remaining forces are locked up in fortresses. They'll probably sit there for at least a turn, which will allow us to replenish. I definitely need to put some more cuirassiers, I think, amongst these guys. Let's have a look. Now I think these haven't taken hits. I'm just looking at this where it goes up or down. No, I think probably this is fine. Okay, so just to review what's happened, we've cleared out a lot of these areas. This is probably an auto-resolve actually, looking at this. I would have thought so, looking at this. Let's auto-resolve this as well. Gosh, 1200. And we lost a unit. Damn. It's my own fault. I shouldn't really auto-resolve. I should fight it through, but I just want to speed things up slightly. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We're all right. We can move down towards ports, etc. I think that Thessalonica is going to be the embarkation port for most of these guys. Have we got any more weird stuff here, like colleges, etc.? Let me just check on our research and technology. We've got a bit of a blockage at the moment. We can't go into this until we've got a modern university, and that's being built in Holland. I think this is destroying, which is good. Eilat we can destroy. Let's destroy that. Magdeburg is fine. Okay, Sycamore Shoals. It's way back over here, I think. Yeah, so we're doing the business here. And let's get back to down here. Can we move out of here? Gosh, we can. That's good. Let's reinforce up here. Can we push on? Probably not. We probably need to wait a turn, to be honest, till both these armies are together, and then we'll take out Damascus and move up the coast here. He's basically running out of territories. He will have 4 territories left at the end of this turn. Sorry, 5 with the guys in Bosnia, but to be honest, you can see all my armies are massing around here. Yeah, I think we're probably done, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. These are all traits that I've gained. So I'm just doing some random upgrading now. Mainly farms. Things that can raise tax income, of course, are very good for us. 110,000 next turn. We do get a lot of money on trade, of course will disappear. But we'll still be of the order of 60,000 every turn. So I say we can probably raise probably more than one army, to be honest. When we're raising an army up here, we can probably raise a few more, to be honest. What I'm going to do is put some more. I'm going to have 4 cuirassiers in this new army to go to India. If you look at the mini-map, you can see there's not much left of Europe that we don't own. We need to take out these few more territories the Ottomans have. Let's have a look at diplomatically how the Persians feel about us. 324. Gosh, they really love us. Mysore, they don't really, they're naught at the moment. They're not allies of anyone. Turin and Wyandotte are going to go soon. Mughals are 338. So again, I think we can afford to end turn, and we'll see what our enemies do. Can I move any of these guys? Actually, I might be able to move them closer to the shore. When I say shore, I mean beach. I mean ports. So we maybe need to send some ships around to there if we can. Are we going to have enough ships? I'm just looking at this. I mean, some of them are going to move round to attack Anatolia, so we're not going to send all these guys. Probably this batch will head for India, so maybe we'll send those guys round. We'll do that, because we're still going to have to take out Anatolia, take out the Turks before we can move on. And so then we'll just maybe have a defensive situation here with the Persians, and we'll attack the Mughal territory that we need to get our objectives. Move down towards the ports. We're going to need lots of rakes when we get to India. Okay. No, this is often a precursor to war, this kind of statement in Empire Total War. See, they're actually willing to give 2 territories. That's interesting. That will give us a good foothold. It'll give us a steam engine. We can always take back Dutch Guiana. So this is possibly excuse me. We've got an army there where we can actually garrison Goa, and I don't know, I'm kind of toying with our idea of taking this because we get steam engine. It will just leave Dutch Guiana that we need to recapture. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, we're going to accept. Yeah, we're accepting. There we go. Right, okay. That gives us a couple of territories in India that we won't need to take. Certainly an island in Dutch Guiana would be easier to take out. Sorry, Dutch Guiana would be easier to take out than some of the other territories. Upper Louisiana, we need to check these out actually. Upper Louisiana is up here. Whoops, not there. Up. Why did that go up there? That's fine. That's actually fine. Virginia. Williamsburg, that's fine as well. Yeah, Dutch Guiana's down here. It's not an island, is it? I've made a mistake there. I made the mistake of saying it's Dutch Guiana is an island, but we're still going to take this out. We're still going to attack. Right, okay. Fleet arrives. Got some guys that can go straight into Goa. Let's land and occupy it. Is there a port? There is a port. Excellent. Let's take our army out. Let's move them in. Okay, what can we recruit here? Nothing really of much good. We want one more unit. We'll take a 12-pounder. Yeah, we'll take a 12-pounder, that'll be fine. Okay, and Kashmir. Kashmir is up here, I think. Not easy to get to. Okay, that's the armies that we're producing down there. Okay, so this needs a bit more work, this army. So what we'll do, we'll take this army out of here. 2 more guys to go. So how are we going to do this? They need... what do they need? Cavalry, really. General's bodyguard there. I don't know. I've got a general's bodyguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple of artillery, I think. Okay, we're going to go up and try and garrison this place if we can get there before it revolts. May not be able to. No, that can't be the quickest way there, surely. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Perhaps it is. Okay, and this army here is going to come and land here next to it. Go down here. Go down here. Let's bring these guys here. Why can we not move these guys out? Can't quite reach, I don't think. That's the problem. Okay, fleet arrives. Right, so in India we've now got 2 territories. This is the territory we need for our objectives. This one here, which is good. Recruitment, we need to do some more recruitment here, although we can only do 2 at a time here. This army here. Okay, so we need cavalry here. What can we recruit in the way of cavalry? Not good cavalry. So let's maybe go for a drill school, which will then give us still won't give us that good a... Well, we'll build it anyway. We might need to resupply troops from this area. It'd be quicker than bringing them around from India. Construction report, loads of stuff built. Let's see it. Orphanage. Let's go back to here. Right, I think we're going to end the turn here. I'm basically going to move all these guys up to here. And maybe try and get them to go to India. Really? Does that not go? There we go. Okay, let's get a general. Where else are we building? Down here? Can they reach? Probably just about. Let's have a look. This can go on its way to India. Oh, come on, please. Look at that. It's another turn before they get to India then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got one too many guys there. Let's just ban one. Also, I did 20, forgetting that I'm going to have a general there. Yeah, that's just annoying, to be honest. But these guys can't read. Go on, go on, go on. No, they really can't. No. Okay, fair enough. So some random upgrading again. We've now got steam engine, which was the major benefit from what we've just done. We're going to certainly upgrade a lot of stuff in the next episode. We're going to start sending troops out towards India. And we've got some more territory we've now got to reconquer down here. I don't think they're going to be able to build much down here. I can't think it's mainly military. I don't think you can build. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to be an issue for us, I don't think. Right, so the next episode will be a lot of relocating troops, a lot of possible battles. The Turks still in Europe, because we've got this situation down here. We need to take out Bosnia. Well, again, I'm probably just going to sit here for a turn, I think. These guys are all still replenishing. But we certainly need to move these units out to India, I think. These 5 or 6 armies. Okay, thanks for your time watching. Be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now.